do they?
Welcome to another episode of Classic Plastik. This is Tom, bringing you Resident Evil Darkside Chronicles review. This adventure revolves around Leon S. Kennedy and new partner Jack Krauser as they explore a deserted village in search of a warlord. As they proceed with their investigation, Krauser is shocked to learn that this is not Leon's first rodeo. After prodding a bit, Leon gives Krauser his account of the 1998 Raccoon City outbreak and Jill's Code Veronica incident, revealing some very interesting details and surprises left out by previous installments.
Here comes the cavalry. This thing is huge. How the hell are we supposed to do it?
This on-rail shooter installment of Resident Evil is very similar to its predecessor, Resident Evil Umbrella Chronicles. The gameplay is smooth and polished, as expected of any Capcom game. This game makes for a fun evening of decimating the population of an indigenous village and bringing an ex-warlord and his non-profit organization to its knees. This is especially true if you play with a variation of the WII Zapper. I personally found much joy playing with the Magnum only available in the Resident Evil Darkside Chronicle bundle pack. As for my fiancée, she preferred Nyko's Golden Perfect Shot modeled after a 40mm pistol to suit her trigger-happy fingers better. Not saying she's a cheater or anything, but those high scores weren't the product of skills alone, but in fact the gun itself. I can only assume the gold gun translated into a virtual golden gun, seeing as most of her bullets were a variation of one-hit kills and the always rewarding headshot.
Now I gotta deal with this girl's power trip on top of everything else.
This game makes superb use of the Wiimote and nunchuck. As stated before, the Wiimote brings swift justice to those who oppose you, but also works as a utility belt that lets you change that modest 9mm pistol for something more appropriate for the occasion, such as an Uzi, a shotgun, rocket-propelled grenades, and a railgun. A frickin' railgun. Enough said.
Hey,
let's move along.
We should go back.
The nunchuck, on the other hand, is your good old-fashioned reliable combat knife, which can be readied at any moment to fend off attackers. It's especially useful for those pesky crows and zombies that are always up in your grill. Press Z and slash those hoes into 2-day-old sushi. I cracked myself up. Alright, let's move along.
We're stuck!
Get down!
Move!
Not bad.
What?
Where are they all coming from?
Oh no, they're over here too!
What really sets this game apart from the rest of the on-rail shooters is the fact that Capcom really focused on the little details, such as remastering the musical scores of Resident Evil 2 and Code Veronica, and revamping the iconic cities and alleys we so fondly remember running through in sheer terror and getting nightmares about. The zombies and creatures also got the superstar treatment with high-resolution makeovers and even posable fingers. Between the responsive controls and the high-resolution sprites and remastered tracks, this game really does submerge you in the nightmare that is Resident Evil.
Just run!
This has been a review from Classic Plastik. Hope you enjoyed it. Like it, share it, comment on the video, and we'll make sure you're in our end of the season drawing, which we'll be announcing the prize next episode. So stay tuned and enjoy the rest of the gameplay. Happy gaming!
Coming from inside! Get off of it!
He's eating him!
Hey, are you alright? Shit.
I can't believe this.
You gotta be kidding me!